I'm going to show you how to use LinkedIn to create a post. Maybe you've been what some people call a lurker on LinkedIn and you haven't had the courage or confidence to create a post yet. But now you've decided, I'm going to create a post, but how do I do it? Where do I go? So if you are on your profile, click on the home icon at the top. And then you'll see right here, start a post. You'll see the window at the top with start a post. So you click in start a post. Now there are different types of posts you can create on LinkedIn. I'm just going to go through them briefly, but at some point I will do more videos to show you how to create these different types of posts. So you could add media to a post. So you can't just do a post with just media. You have to use some text. I mean, it could even be a sentence or two. So you can upload media. You can share images or a single video in your post. So that's one option. You can just do a text post. So maybe you don't want to use media, and on LinkedIn, text posts do pretty well. Unlike on some other social media platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn text posts can be very powerful. What you need to keep in mind is have a good hook. So your first sentence could be a question, it could be a statement, but something that will get your target audience, the people that you want on LinkedIn to read your post or in your network. You want them to say, oh, I want to see what else is on that post. And then you have the body. Make sure that there are white spaces so it's readable, so you don't have this big paragraph or chunk of post. And then finally at the end, ask a question, because you want to get people engaged. There's so many times I see posts on LinkedIn, the person seems to be talking to me instead of talking with me. So I want to comment, but they haven't asked me a question. So besides saying maybe great post, which I don't like saying, I don't know what to say. So I think it's helpful for your readers when you have a question at the end. It could even be like, what are your thoughts on this, or something more specific. Alright, so that's your text post. We won't look at events right now because we're talking just about posts. There's also something called celebrate an occasion. I will do that in another video. I wanted to talk about one more kind of post, which is creating a poll. This is really very powerful when you're just starting off on LinkedIn. You're not sure what kind of content to create. You could do a poll and ask your audience questions. And I will also do a video about that and link it in the description and in the comments. And there's finally the document post, which is like a carousel or a slideshow, and you have to create your file on something like Canva. So it's really, it could be images, it could be text and images, but the only way you can upload it is if it's in a PDF. So what I do is I create these images on Canva, then I download it as a PDF, and then I upload it up here as a file, and then it works as a slideshow. Alright, so those are some of the options of creating a post. And then once you do the post, you can schedule the post for later, or you can post it immediately. So hopefully you found this valuable. You're inspired to create your first post. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and feel free to share a link to a post you just created on LinkedIn or created a while ago if you want me to have a look at it. And of course, if you like this video and you want to see more videos with tips on LinkedIn and tutorials, please subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next LinkedIn video. Bye.